Yo, what's up guys? Jason Ma the Magician and welcome back to the 365 Days of Magic Challenge, day 140. And in this video, I want to take you to the streets and show you everything. How much money I made, the process that I go through to make everything, and of course the failures as well as the success. But first, before we head out there, I want to show you the items that I'm using for the new show. That way you can follow along and understand what it is that I'm doing. So this right here is known as a chop cup. It's similar to the cups I normally use, only it has a magnet on the inside so that it can actually hold a ball inside of the cup and then you can produce it whenever you want. It's important you know that for the rest of the video, otherwise nothing I say is going to make sense. As well as that, I'm also using one of these. This is a thumb tip. It's how I switch the bill. And now that you know the secrets of what I'm using, you'll understand the struggles of what I'm going through. So make sure that you smash like if you haven't already and subscribe. Also turn that notification bell on. And without any further ado, let's head out to the streets. Well, I'm here at Circular Quay once again. Can you spot me? I'm over here. Hello. Hi. There's a lot of people today. How you doing? No, you're welcome to join in. The strategy, I want to get this show perfected. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking a show so good that it'll blow your mind. Of course, since this is a brand new show, it does take a little bit of time. So we're going to start with show number 1 in a minute, but first, the setup. Lighting. Yeah, we don't get to start until like 6 o'clock, and that's when it gets dark. So I've got this light attached to my table. It's super helpful, man. Anyway, it's weird doing a new show because I'm a creature of habit. So breaking that habit always feels a little bit awkward. All right, transition to the first show right now. This is really difficult, but I've been doing this trick now for 20 years. 20 years. Watch the $10 note as I fold it up origami style. I fold it once again. And then when I unfold it, George, you might notice something's a little bit different about your money. And that is because now it is a crisp $50 note. Come on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I give these away every other week. Aren't you all cheesed off you didn't let me borrow your $10 note? There you go, George. It's just that this is the other week, so I'm going to hang on. All right, now watch this. Have you still got that lime on you? Throw it back to me on the count of 3. Okay. Watch as I cut the lime, the flesh of the lime. Get a good close-up on that. Ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh of the lime, look at this, it's dripping juices everywhere with George's name written right there on the face of it. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Oh, hey, I was just behind this pole right here. All right, I'm kidding. I don't actually fit behind this pole, but still. So the first show was not good, in my opinion. I got the crowd, I got the energy, but I noticed that I'm not used to the magnet strength of the chop cup with the ball yet. So when I tried to reveal the ball, it stayed stuck to the magnet in the cup. And then I tried to load an orange, but there was a ball in the way. So I had to drop the orange back into the pouch and then basically try again, which kind of killed the flow. I still got great reactions for the orange productions. Bam! A second orange! But it killed the flow of the show, and flow is the main ingredient, you know? It's all about the flow, baby. Woo. Flow. So show number 1 was $56.40, which is actually a horrible amount to earn. So after that, I did a quick 7-minute version of my A material with the 3 cups and the balls and the melon load. And the crowd goes crazy! And then I made like $100 easy. So now that I've got a feeling for the flow again, it's time for show number 2. It'll be awkward for everyone involved. I sweep away the ball, I put it in the pocket. You don't trust me, it's in the pocket, all right? Which means it's not here underneath the cup. Oh crap, it fell off the magnet. That was the illusion though. If I take that ball, it goes in here, how many balls are under that cup? Exactly, there's an orange. I know. If you like that, you're gonna love the second orange. I know. Let's give a massive round of applause for Lucy for letting me borrow her $5 note. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so show number 2 of that chop cup routine, the same thing happened again. That damned magnet, man, it's killing me. The thing is that you got to get used to the amount of force or lack thereof force that you have to apply to get the ball to detach from the damn magnet, but I keep screwing it up. I will say the flow was infinitely better on that show. The crowd was bigger, the reaction was stronger. However, that damned magnet, the amount total that I made for that show was $80.30. Not a lot, but still pretty good in retrospect, especially considering it's like a 10 to 15 minute show. Bill switch seems to be hitting pretty hard. $50. The best part is, I'm definitely enjoying that, but I need to figure out how I'm going to get this danged magnet to work with me, not against me. I'm also failing to deliver a bottle speech prior to the end of the show because I'm too focused on doing the routine, but I need to add a hat line. If you don't know what a hat line is, that's the line where you ask for the money. It's a very integral part of a street performer's earnings to be able to deliver a good hat line. So I need to figure out a way to insert that into the show without killing the flow. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, with that, it's show number 3. All right, so I did 2 last shows. One of them was the Chop Cup Bill to Lime show, and then the other one was my original Cups and Balls. Here's how it went. The Chop Cup Bill and Lime show, I made $90.70. What does that mean exactly? It means nothing. It means that I'm starting to figure out the flow for it, but it's not quite there yet. I still got to figure it out. Pacing is super important, and it's something that I've got to try and get exactly right, otherwise the show will fail. The show following that, I just did my original Cups and Balls, obviously. And the crowd goes crazy! Come on! It went very well, obviously. I mean, how could it not? I've been doing that show for 11 years. The amount of money I made from that is irrelevant. The only reason that I did that one is because I didn't want to spend time preparing another lime. I just wanted to get in and do the show because it was almost 9 o'clock, and so time was of the essence. All right, I'm going to do a pretty slick transition straight back into the office. So you might be wondering why I'm trying to do a different show. I mean, why not just stick with what works and make bank, right? Well, there are 2 reasons. One, I'm trying to help Mika improve his show, and the best way to do that is to experience it for myself. And 2, I kind of like the challenge, you know what I'm saying? Stepping out of the comfort zone so I can get better. Now, since this is a 365 Days of Magic challenge, I will do a magic trick for you right now. All right, guys, for today's trick, it's a rubber band and a pack of playing cards. And all we do is get a card selected at random. In this case, it's going to be the 3 of clubs, and that's going to be left sticking out of the center. You can see it roughly halfway. We'll push it all the way in so that you know there's no funny business. And now we wrap the deck up once, twice using a rubber band. We'll even cut the cards to make sure that it's even harder to locate. And now there's no way to manipulate the deck with it tightly wrapped like this. Of course, when I snap the fingers, one card reveals itself in an instant, sticking out of the center of the pack, and with any luck, that is the selected 3 of clubs, and that's magic, baby! Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing.